My name is Maria Elena Huerta. My son is Jesus Felix Galvan. I have had him since the day he was born, so I am his mother. In the beginning, we didn't really know what was wrong with him, so he was diagnosed with fetal alcohol syndrome and cerebral palsy. Then later on, when genetic testing was done, they knew he had a syndrome, but they didn't know what type of syndrome it was. And all the genetic testing that they did came back negative as to the syndromes they were testing him for. Then around 18 months, I believe, he was diagnosed with autism, ADHD, OCD. I think later on within a year or two, but we didn't know till he was 8 years old that the genetic testing finally came back positive for cough and cirrus.
Medicine time. Take it. Drink. Drink.
He takes medication for his behavior to calm him down, for ADHD, for the OCD, for anxiety, to help him sleep, to help him concentrate. So altogether he takes 5 medications, 2 of which are narcotics.
Keep your hands to yourself. No. No. No, I already said no, you have to wait.
His meltdowns come from not being able to express himself, and from, now that he's older and understanding a little bit more, from not getting his way. So when he doesn't get his way, then the severe meltdowns come.
What? How come you haven't gone to the potty?
He has between 8 to 10 specialists throughout the year that he sees, and because of his behavior, they had to bring in a crisis intervention team, which is the lady that comes on Saturdays. Her name is Julie, and she worked with him for 4 hours so that I can have a break. He has a home health provider, and she also gives me a few hours of respite time for me to be able to go see the doctor locally, to go do local shopping, groceries, to have a little bit of my time for myself with my children.
Turn the water. Use the soap.
Soap.
Turn on the water.
My happiest moments are the days that he wakes up and gives me a hug, that he tells me that he loves me, which I never expected for him to say. When he just, there are times I see like he snaps out of it for a little while, and I see a normal little boy, and that's when my heart melts. Excuse me.
Take up the trash and all the toys if you want to watch TV.
Okay.
My biggest fear is what will happen to him the day I die. I want him to be able to communicate what his needs are, to be able to do for himself. That way he won't suffer so much in another home.